Lunchtime is over.
What's that?
Your keys, man.
I see you've played knifey spoony before. Hey!
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror number 7. This is from season 8. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that the season number is different to the Treehouse of Horror number is really making this confusing. And I got like 26 more of these things to do or something like that, because it's Simpsons month. We're doing Treehouse of Horrors every single day. This is one that I've seen, I think I've seen up to like number 15, but the stories that we got on this episode are the Thing and I, which is Bart and Hugo. Who could forget Hugo? I think that's a pretty underrated Treehouse of Horror story from my memory anyway. It's been a while since I watched it. We've got the one where Lisa has like her own little society in the in the little her tooth, I think it is. And we get Citizen Kang, the Kang and Kodos one, where they pose as Bill Clinton and Bob Dole, I think it is. Which, again, another classic, something that I've seen memed many times. If you're enjoying this series and you want to watch ahead, you can go to patreon.com/FWCI, because the whole month worth is already up on Patreon if you want to get early access. It's only $5 dues a month. $5 dues is like $3.50 Yankee dues. Yankee dues? American dues. Go check that out if you're keen. Let's jump into The Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors 7. Straight into it, okay.
Did you guys hear something moving around in the attic last night?
Attic? Oh, that's silly. Seriously, though, don't ever go up there.
So, how did they never notice any of this, by the way? That's the one thing that I always thought, like, how did they not know that there were fish heads in the fridge all the time?
I worked my butt off to feed you 4 kids, and all you do it... What?
3? We have 3 kids, Homer.
Yeah.
3 nosy kids.
And you know what happens to nosy kids who ask too many questions?
No, what happens? If something happens,
Oh. I love that we see the Ringo Starr painting back there.
See, Marge? Who needs a car wash when you can just drive around in the rain?
I remember saying that to my stepdad once. He was pretty disappointed in me.
It's loose. Hugo is loose. See you soon.
See you soon.
You have a brother.
So I have 2 brothers?
Lisa, please. Yes, Bart, you have a twin brother.
Siamese twins.
I believe they prefer to be called conjoined twins.
And hillbillies prefer to be called sons of the soil. But it ain't gonna happen.
Wow. Imagine that line these days.
I think I'll bottle feed that one.
But what to do with poor Hugo? Too crazy for Boys Town.
Too much of a boy for Crazy Town.
So we did the only humane thing.
We chained Hugo up in the attic like an animal and fed him a bucket of fish heads once a week. We'll search out every place a sick, twisted, solitary misfit might run to. Bart, you stay home and tape the hockey game.
Oh my god. I don't know why the fact that that's hockey is even more hilarious and random.
You're crazy!
Am I? Well, perhaps we're all a little crazy. I know I am.
That's a great line.
Those years caged up in here, why, you've probably never even seen your own face in the mirror, have you? Here.
It is such a great visual joke. Hibbert's face just like looking straight through it, looking into the camera. It's amazing.
That means the evil twin is, and always has been, Bart.
Oh, don't look so shocked.
So true as well.
Hey, can I have some turkey?
Oh, you finish your fish heads, then we'll talk.
That's brutal. What is with the adults in that episode? Oh my god. I don't remember that. That wasn't as funny as I remember it being. There's a couple of real zinger moments in there, but...
Check out my science project. How? What's that supposed to prove? That nerds conduct electricity. Ow!
It's always funny when Bart has a really, like, legitimately funny comedic, like, pun to use.
My God, I've created life.
Lisa, breakfast! We're having waffles!
Ooh, waffles.
Again, I don't know if it's just the nostalgia, but just the framing of Lisa saying that line and looking up at her is just so classic. I'm sure that's a callback to something.
Wow, it's almost like seeing into the future.
Hey, what is this goo? You trying to grow a friend?
Hey, you built a model city.
Bart's got some good lines in this app.
Oops, my finger slipped.
Bart, stop it!
The devastation. My god. His head. Oh my god. I think I remember that happening.
Sooner or later, you'll let your guard down, and then flush. It's toilet time for Tiny Town.
Another great burn. Another great burn. Don't do it. You need a rebigulator, which is a concept so ridiculous, unfathomable. Way.
And only your divine intervention can save us from the devil.
The devil? What devil?
The one you call Bart.
Just the mention of his name sends them all into hysterics.
I have a question. If you're so good, why do you allow bad things to happen?
Why am I so fat?
That guy, why am I so fat? That voice is amazing.
All you have to do is unshrink me.
Unshrink you? Well, that would require some sort of a rebigulator, which is a concept so ridiculous it makes me want to laugh out loud and chortle. But
And chortle. I never noticed that before.
First-rate work, Bart. This universe you've created is even more impressive than Martin's milk carton ukulele.
Is that the best Martin can do, by the way?
Stuck in this lousy tub for the rest of my life. Shouldn't you people be groveling? And bring me some shoes. Nice ones.
She'll want socks, too. I'll get socks.
Alright, that was a fun episode, a fun little story, but Bart in particular was on fire in that one.
Doesn't even matter if I catch a single fish. Come on, you stupid fish! Take the bait! Don't make me come down there! Who's a son of a...
I think my favorite line of this one, like going in, is, oh, what are you spraying me with? Rum, so no one will believe your story.
My name is Kang, and this is my sister, Kodos.
Hello.
Hello.
President Clinton. Excellent.
Except, there's this election next week, so after that it might not be him anymore.
An election. That complicates matters.
Does it? Aren't you going to enslave the planet anyway?
What's happening? Is it noon already?
That's right. Phil Hartman is the voice of Clinton. I know I've heard that Clinton was, thought this was great, but what did Bob Dole think about this?
Well, thanks for taking care of Dole for me. Hey!
Thanks for taking care of Dole for me.
Are you still here? I'm afraid we'll have to dispose of you. No, what are you spraying me with?
Rum! So no one will believe your story.
President Clinton made some rather cryptic remarks, which aides attributed to an overly tight necktie.
I am Clinton. As overlord, all will kneel trembling before me and obey my brutal commands. End communication. I had just caught the largest fish you'd ever seen when I was abducted by a flying saucer.
Sure you were, Rummy.
Sure you were, Rummy.
Either way, your planet is doomed. Doomed!
Well, a refreshingly frank response there from Senator Bob Dole.
Refreshingly frank.
Abortions for all. Very well. No abortions for anyone. Abortions for some, miniature American flags for others.
Yay!
But tonight I say we must move forward, not backward, upward, not forward, and always twirling, twirling, twirling towards freedom.
So, Kang and Kodos are Castellaneta and Harry Shearer, yeah? Because they have such a list of, like, amazing characters that people just forget of them.
You know, Senator, being in suspended animation gave me time to think. Partisan politics are tearing our country apart.
You got a point there, Bill.
That's right, they turn a new leaf, don't they?
Yeah.
This came out really close to when the election happened, I'm pretty sure.
I am looking forward to an orderly election tomorrow, which will eliminate the need for a violent bloodbath.
Wow, he sounds like Donald Trump right there. He really, really does.
But what are you going to do about it? It's a two-party system. You have to vote for one of us.
What a bullshit ending. What are they building? What planet are they going to destroy with this ray gun?
I don't understand why we have to build a ray gun to aim at a planet I never even heard of.
Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos.
Go!
Amazing. The estate of Josh Weinstein. I don't know if I noticed that one last time or not. So the episode with Lisa's little society, that was apparently a parody of a Twilight Zone episode. And the thing and I wasn't a parody of anything. And Citizen Kang was just the 1996 US presidential election. So that was, I don't think that was as good as the last Treehouse of Horrors #7 with Attack of the 50-Foot Eyesores. When Willie is, Freddy Krueger and the Homer 3D. I think it sits a little bit below there, but I think we're still very much in, like, pretty solid territory as far as classic Simpsons era, and Treehouse of Horror is always a hell of a lot of fun. But a lot of memories on that. I definitely had that one on VHS tape when I was a kid with the commercials taken out. Don't you worry, I'm not some sort of peasant that leaves commercials in my VHS television recordings. But let me know what your favorite part of this episode was. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube and patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access to the rest of the month's worth of Treehouse of Horror reactions right now, or if you just want to support the channel. And as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!